Welcome to Houston, Texas, and the home of the Rice Owls, where we are anticipating a full house of fans who give a hoot. Today, an in-state battle between two teams from the state of Texas, and when you face off against another squad from the Lone Star State, the emotions tend to run a little higher. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the North Texas Mean Green. North Texas will kick it off to get this game underway. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. So the Rice Owls offense will start this game off. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Back to throw, it's Jenkins. Trying to get behind the defense. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanting to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. He wants to throw it again. Grabs it in the middle. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. He's going to run it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. And the Owls come to the line with a new set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield, they couldn't hook up. Offense takes over, and they'll go to work for the 1st time. And if these two guys wind up getting matched up, David, we'll see what wins, speed or force.
Yeah, and you love to be physical and set the tone, and this linebacker does that consistently. Now, Jesse, keeping up with the speed on the other side, that's a different animal.
Might be different, but we're going to see this receiver work underneath on some drag routes. You better be careful. You do not want to get caught in the wash against this lineman.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Just about set to kick it away. From inside the 15, here comes the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Offense getting set for 1st down. Out of the gun to give to the back. picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. North Texas in the hurry up. Well, I'm sure there are a lot of emotions, a homecoming of sorts as he comes back to the place where he played as the head coach of the opposition.
You know it holds a special place in his heart. And he's right now taking the field thinking about all the great memories he shared with his teammates, with his family, with the fans during his time. But he's got a job, David. He's coaching on the other sideline this one, and he wants to get the win for his team.
Oh, you dang right. And you got to pull back those feelings. It's great to be home. It's awesome to be where it started, but you're also paid to do a job, and you're paid by the other side. And right now, you want to go win, and you want to beat this squad because you're competitive, so it's got to be kind of bittersweet.
Looking to go up top on first down. And they got him for the sack. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. North Texas really has it going on offense. It's hard to understate how much it's worth to have a guy who can run just enough to pick up a first down, to keep a drive alive, to avoid a negative play.
He's just got enough. Everybody could be covered on a pass play, and he can go and get the first down for you. He can make maybe 1 or 2 guys miss and just stretch the football past the sticks to keep the drive alive. Such a weapon to have on offense.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, and still short of the first down. Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on third down from the 45. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. They want to get this defense on its heels.
Nice job by this offense converting the third down. Listen, third and short, they know you're going to run the football.
Looking for the end zone. Picked off. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Feeling some heat. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. He's going for a big play downfield. And it's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Owls! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
North Texas in the hurry up.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bradford. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. North Texas has it going to work with another first down. Gets it out fast. And the ball's on the ground. And this fumble will squirt out of bounds. If this were a wider field, like maybe in Canada or something, that might have been a turnover.
And they could have turned it into a rouge, eh? I mean, this was a great chance by the defense here. I just love the fact that they are flying around and trying to dislodge the football from these ball carriers.
Second down.
We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Rice has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. He's back to throw on second down. Got his man quickly. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. North Texas doing business from the red zone. They'll run for it on third and short. He'll be stopped short, picks up one, but they're facing 4th and 1.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. Line gets set, first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Handoff to the lone back. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. To the air, it's Jenkins. Quarterback adapting, trying to make magic on the scramble. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? Finds his man enough for the first. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking for space, it's Jackson. Pushes ahead for a couple, they'll mark it at the 33.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
He's got his man.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. This time he's got his man. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. The Owls are moving quickly down the field. Going up top. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. That is just a gargantuan play as he has it all the way down to the 12. They'll throw it on first down. Moves away as he feels pressure. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Looking left. Complete downfield. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
That pass is well off target. As he was trying. Can't convert on 3rd down. Buys a little time with his feet. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on 4th down. Offense set on 1st down. He'll do it himself. And the ball squirted out. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. He's going to pass. Rams him with the stiff arm. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. North Texas in the hurry up. Always nice to have that security blanket of the tight end.
And it's nice to have a tight end that can line up in different areas of the field, too. It's not always going to be in a three-point stance. He can sometimes be in the backfield. You could flex him out into the slot. They might even try to put this guy out at wide receiver in the split end position and see what he can do there, because this guy is a weapon.
From the gun, running back on the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd and short now from their own 48. From the gun, wants to pass. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. North Texas will have to punt it away. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. Looking downfield, it's Jenkins. Going to take a shot at this DB. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. They get to him as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Leaves it with the running back. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Oh, man, this could have disaster written all over it. Going for it inside their own 40. On 4th down, looking to pass. Makes the catch, he's got enough. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. And the Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fires to the wideout. And he makes the grab, but the officials immediately signal that he's out of bounds. After the misfire now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking to take a shot. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Now he's going to break the pocket. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Dances away. He's going to take off. At midfield, he's got room. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He looks that one in nicely. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Scanning the field, it's Jenkins. Coming after him. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. 2nd down after that incompletion. Power football with the run. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On third down. He'll try to pick it up through the air. Got his man down the middle. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. The offense will stay out there to go for it on fourth down again. They're 3 for 4 so far in this one. And the incomplete pass, they roll. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. They'll try the run. Tough run across the 5. He'll get it all the way out to the 8-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. On the run, it's Jackson. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 10. 3rd and short. They've got them backed up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. Quarterback now breaking the field. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
Blasted as he lets it go. And they can't connect. Offense in a bunch formation. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. And this veteran quarterback just overshot his man that time.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down.
The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. It is amazing what you can do with your roster if you just refuse to have kickers. Deep shot for the end zone. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And this offense stays aggressive and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, 3rd and short, I'd love for you to run it and be the more physical team. But nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
And the 4th down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the defense gets to the quarterback. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he hauls it in at the 30. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. It came down. Welcome, everyone, to Annapolis, Maryland, and the Naval Academy, where we're honored to watch some of the nation's finest square off on the gridiron. Navy ready for kickoff as we get this game started. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. The Owls offense will get the first crack at it here. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Nice move to keep running. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game, still in their own territory, going for it. He lets one fly deep. Makes the catch at the 20. Touchdown, Owls! And once he got loose, it was all over. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Rice takes over. The Owls ready to get that offense cooking again. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Fires on the move. Got his man. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. The Owls come to the line with a new set of downs. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. They've picked up a couple of 1st downs to start this drive, and now 1st and 10 from the 47. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Might be looking to run. He wants to go deep. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. So they'll... The offense set for a 1st down play. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
They'll give it to the back. Turns it on in midfield. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Big 1st down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Jenkins. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He'll pull it down and run. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Rice has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And they can't connect, and the gamble. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. To the air on 1st down. He's going to fire deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. 2nd down coming up. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And the quarterback is snowed under. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He uncorks one deep. And he makes the catch at the 25. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. He's right on target. He's brought down solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Rice hoping to cash one in from the red zone. Off play action. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. Touchdown, Owls! First down here for the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Unloads it downfield. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a man. It's Jenkins. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. On the run, still looking. He'll try to do it himself. And he will wisely scamper out of bounds. No need to take unnecessary hits. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Falk. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Rice going to work with another 1st and 10. He's taking the shot. Makes the grab. And he's into the end zone. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll throw it on 1st down. Lets it fly. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. Now 2nd and 10. They go to the ground. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. When you're around midfield, there's not really much of a choice. Go for it on 4th down. Unloads to the wideout. And the incomplete pass lets... First down for this offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Back to throw, it's Jenkins. Firing to the right, complete. Tripped up for the tackle. The crowd is going to tell you the result of this one. They are into it on this huge 3rd and 3. It's on target and complete. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. A new set of downs after the completion. Running back searching for a hole. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Got his man on the right. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Probably need to pick up a few yards. From here, it would be a 62-yard attempt. They'll try to run for it. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. He'll pull it down. A really nice run and gain, and he gets that punishment.
You got to keep drives alive late in the game. When you're starting to get in the 4th quarter and it's a one-score game, you got to do whatever you can as that quarterback to scramble around, get extra plays, extra first downs. Really nice job there by the QB.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Right back to the well. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Give to the running back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. To the air, it's Jenkins. Pocket starts to collapse. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. The running back has it. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. No good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions probably. Maybe 1 possession each. Who's the better team?
So here comes our first play of overtime. Goes to the option. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Navy lifts anchor in the red zone. Now on the option. They get him on the ground, but not before. A first down for the offense. to the air. It's Jenkins. He's got it on the move. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's got it. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Third down here in overtime and some work to do. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Grab behind the line. It's Jackson. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's fourth down. The drama built throughout this game, memorable.